To install Citron Emulator you have to search like this. First open the option and go down, you will get the download option. Click there. Here you will find the emulator in the download option. If you do not find the option in the latest version, then look at other versions below. Click on whichever version you want to download. Install it after download. Open the emulator and after giving permission, go to the folder where the keys are, click on Keys. Now select the game folder here. Press OK and continue. The game will be visible here. Now you can play the game by tapping on it. If you want to add firmware so that the game boots easily, or else click on the Setting button for setting. Go to Advanced Settings System. You can increase or decrease the game speed from speed limits. You can turn it off and go to full speed, but I am keeping it as default for normal speed. The quality will improve with dock mode, but the performance will decrease. From here we go back and select the graphics option. Now by increasing or decreasing the accuracy in the graphics settings you can fix the graphics of the game and improve its quality. But this will decrease performance, and you should increase it only when necessary in a game. For low-end devices, reducing the resolution will improve performance but the video quality will decrease. Leave VSync mode as FIFO on. Some games can select immediate off for better performance, but many games will not launch. FSR means Fidelity FX Super Resolution. This will improve details in the game, but increasing it will reduce performance. Turning on anti-aliasing and anisotropic filtering will improve graphics but will reduce performance. Keep disk shader cache on, which will improve performance. If RAM is low, then turn it off, and if the game does not launch, force. Maximum clock speed will improve performance but will heat up the device. You should keep asynchronous enabled, which will reduce stutter. From here we go back and select the audio option. If there is a problem with sound, change the audio engine. From here we go back and select the debug option. If any game is running, then try CPU debugging slow mode. From Manage Data you can add firmware, game updates and DLC. The game boots easily from the firmware. You can also add and export saved data. From here you can add a driver if the system driver has graphics problems. You can search for driver like this and open GitHub page, use latest driver. If graphics are not fixed, then use old driver. If the buttons do not work, then you should change the controller type. If you want, you can also use a physical controller. For this, use the Auto Map a Controller option. If the controller does not work, then you can change the input mapping filter or choose controller. You can also do key mapping if you want, but there's no need to do it to use it with touch controls. From here we go back. Tap on whatever game you want to play.